video. Okay, so we're back with another video, and I'm so excited because it's gonna be a study on Esther. Now, I don't know if you guys know anything about Esther, but she's in the Bible. So we're just gonna talk about her. I wanna get right in because I'm super excited about this study, okay? So I'm gonna give you guys a little backstory on what was happening here. So it was a king, his name is King Xerxes. He was having like a party and he wanted to show off his queen. Now his queen was Queen Vashti. So he wanted to show her off because she was beautiful. So Queen Vashti refused to go to the party. She didn't want to go, she didn't want to be shown off, anything like that. So they banned Queen Vashti. She was no longer the queen. So now his servants were like, okay, so let's take all the young virgin, girls throughout the kingdom and bring them back to this place, and in that place they will undergo a preparation process, and whoever the king likes best is now going to be queen. So that's kind of like the gist of like what's going on there. Okay, so I'm going to start at Esther 2:9, and I'm going to read from the Message Bible. All right, so it says, Haggai liked Esther and took special interest in her. Right off, he started her beauty treatments, ordered special food, assigned her 7 personal maids from the palace, and put her and her maids in the best rooms in the harem. Y'all, so this verse stood out to me so much because it talked about the type of treatment Esther was getting versus the treatment what all the other girls were getting, and it's so powerful because it shows the favor that was on Esther's life. So I don't know if you guys know anything about favor, but I'm going to read just a little definition about favor. It says the state of being approved or held in high regards. So that's the definition that we're going to use for favor today, okay? So when I read this, I'm like, what makes someone, take a liking to someone, doesn't know them, doesn't have any connections to them, they just like them just because, and they want to do all these special things for them. And I could imagine Esther is like, what did I do to deserve such treatment? What did I do to, deserve to be treated this way? Now, this is the favor of God that's upon Esther's life. She doesn't know that it's favor right now, but it's the favor of God that's upon her life. I believe that everybody has favor. I don't care. I really do believe that everybody has favor. Okay, so here is a little side note for you. It said that Haggai started her beauty treatments right away. He ordered her special food. He gave her 7 maids. 7 of them. He gave her 7 maids, and he didn't just give her 7 maids. He gave her 7 maids and put them in the best rooms of the harem, which is whatever place they were staying at. Okay, so let's just think about that for a second. So you mean to tell me that you don't know me from anywhere, but you're going to order me special food? You're going to start my treatments first. You're going to give me 7 personal maids that's going to do whatever I ask, whenever I ask. And you're going to put us all in the best rooms of this place? Let me give you guys the revelation of that. I don't have to have favor, but because I'm connected to you, I have favor. In this season, it matters who is connected to you. It matters who you connect with. Why? Because certain people just carry favor. Certain people carry an anointing on their life. Certain people carry something that lets people know that they are marked, that they are different, that they are special, that they're unique. And that may be you. You may carry a grace about you, and people can pick up on that and favor you just because of that. So it matters who you are connected to. And I'm telling everyone right now, if you are connected to me, if I have access, guess what? You have access. In this next season, and I'm speaking it into existence, in this next season, everything attached to me wins. And I mean that. If I'm going higher in life, in my goals, in my career, in my education, in my personal life, you have to go higher. You have no choice but to come up if I'm coming up, you know? And the people that I'm connected to as well, I have no choice but to come up if they are going up. Because when you're connected, I'm not going to allow you to stay in that place if I'm going somewhere. We got things to do. We have purpose on our lives. We have callings on our lives. We have no time to wait. So if I'm going, come on, sis, you're coming too, you know? So I just thought that was so crazy that because she had access, now all the 7 maids that was assigned to her now has access as well. You have to, there's certain people that are assigned to you that will have favor just because you have favor, that will have access into the places that you're going into just because you have access. So I'm telling you guys, it's important. It's important who you connect to and who you're assigned to in this next season. Okay, so, but we are talking about favor. So favor, let me just say this. Favor will take you further than you think you can go. Favor will open doors on your behalf. Favor would allow things that seem impossible to now seem possible. Favor would allow you to have access into spaces and places and have favor with people who you've never dreamed or imagined that you even be in the same place as. Okay, so let's talk about the other side of favor. I feel like favor can be a good thing, and it can also, if not learned and adjusted to properly, I feel like favor can be, you know, tricky, because I may have favor on my life, yes, and I may have access to things and people may, you know, put me in high regards and, you know, give me special treatment, but it could also put you in situations that you don't need to be in just because you are favored, just because there is a favor on your life. I can imagine those girls saying, wow, why is she getting 7 maids? Why is she being put in the best rooms in the harem? Why is she you know, getting her treatments first? And that is a tax that you have to be ready for, just because it's just the fact that, you know, you have favor. Okay, so I'm sorry, I had to get my light because the sun is setting, so whatever. But you cannot feel bad about the favor that's on your life, because favor is not fair. You know, favor is not fair. Esther should not have felt bad about what was happening, you know, to her, about the special treatment, because at the end of the day, I feel like favor is a gift from God. Favor is something to let you know that He loves you. He loves you beyond measures. He loves you beyond just the ordinary. He loves you beyond just the normal, you know, and I love it because that's His expression. And I had to learn that too. I had to learn, okay, Dana, it's okay. You know, everybody's not gonna like you. People are going to feel some type of way about, you know, different things, but it's okay. It's okay. You're not doing anything wrong, you know. You're not doing anything bad, so it's okay. And if you don't feel like you have favor, if you're unsure, pray and ask God, you know, God, I want the favor of God. I want the favor of man. I want the favor to surround me like a shield. I want the favor on my life to be contagious. I want my family to be favored on the job, in the school. Like, you really can pray to God and ask Him to favor you. Have favor in the sight of everyone that you will encounter throughout your life. You know, favor can open up doors for you, open up real doors for you. You know, like I said earlier, places that you've never dreamed of, you know, things you've never thought you could ever experience. Favor will take you there. So God, favor, let the favor of you surround me like a shield. And I love praying that. I love praying that. I love praying that. Or I love praying, let your favor go before me. Simply meaning, let favor go wherever it needs to go before I get there. Okay, I want the favor to be there. I want to meet favor there. I don't want to get there and favor still around me somewhere trying to catch up. No, let your favor go before me. Go before me on my job. Go before me when I walk into the room to speak somewhere. Go before me, God, when I am faced with a difficult situation and I don't know what to do or what decisions to make. God, let your favor go before me. So I do want you guys to stay tuned. This was kind of like just the intro into Esther's story, because I am gonna dive into her story in part 2. Part 2 is coming very soon. Alright guys, so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I so appreciate everyone that's still here, even though I've been ghost for a while. But I'm back and I'm feeling more consistent than ever. I'm excited and thank you guys. Alright, bye.
Right up to the front where I belong and brag on it.